Are there any quick questions about anything I said so far?
If you go to Hawaii and go out to the cane field and just take a bite of that, okay?
Excellent question. Turbinado in Safeway, that's fine. So that sugar is actually okay because that's whole sugar. Now, I'm not talking about brown sugar. I'm talking about raw sugar. Has to have the word raw on it. That was an excellent question. Excellent question is defined as one that I know the answer to. No, almond milk's out of the question unless you made it yourself. No commercial almond milk. That is toxic. Yeah, xylitol, not bad. Yeah, that's not bad if it's organic and really well made. Collagen. All my teachers taught me to keep the list of supplements as short as possible. And so the last one I had to add was hydrolyzed collagen. So as you know, collagen is the largest, most abundant protein in your body. It makes up all of your structures, your arteries, organs, bones, tendons, ligaments, muscles. Everything is made of collagen. As we age, collagen production falls way off, and this accounts for the sagging that doctors call ptosis. Here's Israel there, and bat wings, and if you take enough A to P lumbar shots, John, I'm sure you see this, but start looking for the U. That's a prolapsed transverse colon. It's supposed to go across. Okay, that's collagen deficiency. So please read this chapter. It's your note number 33. Hydrolyzed collagen. It's extracted from animal hides. The really high-end stuff can provide the body with all the amino acids except tryptophan. They have a way of uncoiling the natural triple helix molecule of the animal collagen. Here's some of the amino acids it can provide. The reason that we have this ptosis going on and decreased production of collagen in our bodies is that our enzymes are weaker, the digestive processes slow down, and there is two complementary processes going on for all our organs. All our tissues are constantly being broken down and rebuilt. Okay, now as we age, the usable building blocks of collagen, that supply is extremely diminished. So this hydrolyzed collagen provides the usable building blocks of the body's own new collagen. That's the best I can explain that in 3 minutes here. In the process of making hydrolyzed collagen, the full protein is cleaved into sections known as peptides, or part of the protein. And these are usable building blocks in the body's own new collagen. Here are a few of the applications. Lean muscle gain, so it's very popular among performing athletes. Muscle tone, skin toning, skin thickening, especially the Asian women. In fact, that's the primary reason that hydrolyzed collagen is skyrocketing popularity in Asia. It's actually cosmetic, because Asian women, they have genetically slightly thinner skin than other people. If you ask any dermatologist, they'll tell you, and that's why they're so mad for this supplement. Joint rebuilding, arthritis, 60% of the American population has some form of arthritis, so that's the number one reason why people start taking collagen in the United States. But when all these other applications become apparent, then they continue taking it for that reason. Chronic problems, all these can be affected. They all talk about their hair gets thicker and their nails get harder. Many, many people talk about that. So please look at the testimonial section. That'll tell you about it. Yeah, there it is. Feedback and testimonial. Now here's a scientist. I have many scientific references that explain how this works. This is number 62. How is the new collagen rebuilt, not only in the skin but in bones and ligaments? Metabolites of hydrolyzed collagen build bone, skin, and ligaments by attracting fibroblast. This is how they trigger the synthesis of the body's own new collagen. It increases the diameter of the collagen fibrils in the dermis by fibroblast stimulation, increases cohesion of the dermal collagen fibers themselves, a true anti-aging step. I have to tell you about the disadvantage that women have. I learned this when I was in Germany. Women have, it's a true disadvantage as far as skin structure goes. It has to do with the orientation of the layout of collagen fibrils in the skin. Now, with women have to have an extra stretchability because of the childbirth process in general. And then with men, it's more cross-linked, and the collagen is in their skin is laid down in a more random fashion. The disadvantage of this is in the 40s and 50s, the women's skin tends to become thinner faster because of that difference between women and men. And so this is why hydrolyzed collagen is so popular among women, both, in Europe, in Asia, and in the United States. Increased thickness, suppleness, and resilience. The elderly. Now, with reduced diet intake, the availability of usable proteins is optimized. So older people don't eat as much, so that means what they do eat should be valuable, as usable as possible. And with our epidemic levels of osteoporosis in this country, this is why hydrolyzed collagen as a supplement is extremely valuable for older people. Wow. Okay.
This was just the briefest overview of hydrolyzed collagen. For the complete story, please go to the chapter Hydrolyzed Collagen at thedoctorwithin.com, as well as my other videos here on YouTube that focus on the topic of hydrolyzed collagen.
This is great. Are there any other questions? John, you're on deck.
DHA supplements?
DHA, yeah?
I don't know.
DHA supplements. There are a couple of really high-end producers of DHA supplements, and I definitely recommend them for pregnant women, because almost 90% of the energy of the formative fetus during the 9 months of pregnancy for the woman, almost 90% of that energy is used to form the central nervous system, the brain and cord of the infant. So the beginning of the construction of neurons. DHA is the most important compound in order to accomplish that, right? So definitely pregnant women, and also if they're nursing during the first couple of years of life, it's extremely important for the women to have a diet high in fish, because DHA and, EFA supplements, a lot of the EFA supplements are just squeezed fish. So I say eliminate the middleman, eat the fish. Cod liver oil, fish oils, high-end fish oils. There are some really good ones that you can get. Yes. A lot of people buy that stuff for different reasons. In the acute case, recovery from surgery or acute arthritis, they'll take 3 tablespoons blended in juice in the morning and also at night, and they'll do that for several months. But I've got all kind of before and after, bone on bone, no meniscus, regeneration of meniscus, regeneration of lumbar disc. Thank you so much for your kind attention, and now it's time for Dr. John. We're just going to let it roll, right?
We actually grew stevia in 1 year.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you smoke it?
No, you could chew it up. It was actually pretty good.